William McCray. Is this the Sunshine State with the beautiful city of West Palm Beach, or is this now the Empire State with a self-appointed dictator for life? The voters have spoken on the issue of term limits at least twice, once voting on term limits, and again by not giving 10% of the required signatures to get the mayor's name on the ballot. Do you have no shame? Do you have any loyalty to your constituents, the taxpayers and the voters? The voters don't think so, and they will remember what you do. The mayor keeps saying, let the people speak, but does not have a set time for it, and doesn't listen or care when they do. Her intellect and vision for the direction and the future of our city is greater than the voters who elected all of you, and you represent their will. If you have a business and an employee is stealing from you, will you keep them or fire them? Mayor Frankel's hourly rate is $60.09 an hour. City Administrator Ed Mitchell's hourly rate is $101.02 an hour. City Attorney Claudia McKenna's hourly rate is $85.14 an hour. As an example, Ed Mitchell's salary is $240,923 last year in 2009. The minimum wage in NFL is $225,000. The voters do not want to be entertained, and we do not see any professional athletes here. The Vice President of the United States, Joe Biden, makes $227,000 a year. I know that the City Administrator of West Palm Beach is not as important or requires a salary to match the Vice President of the United States. With salaries and the abuse listed, Bell, California ain't got nothing on us here in West Palm Beach. What we have now is waste, fraud, and abuse. We hit the trifecta. The political process has brought out the best and worst in people. Politicians who were once looked up to and respected are no longer respected anymore. Power has made them entirely indifferent and totally corrupted them. Absolute power corrupts absolutely every time. The 8-year checklist of the city. Number 1, $156 million city center with the 4th District Court of Appeals said should have been voted on. Number 2, charter flights to parties in the city of West Palm Beach Police Department helicopter. 3, $35 million waterfront. 4, speeding through school zones 20 miles an hour over the speed limit and running red lights with impunity. 5, fecal matter in city water. 6, changing the city charter to continue power against the will of the voters. 7, having charges dismissed against a relative in 27 days in record time. 8, using the fire and police department as scapegoats for the city's financial woes. Right now I have a discrimination lawsuit which I won against the city of West Palm Beach with an all-white jury. When Shirley Sherrod, a former member of the United States Agriculture Department, was falsely accused, smeared, and discriminated against and fired, President Barack Obama called her and personally apologized. He even offered her job back. When an all-white jury said I was discriminated, retaliated against, and fired, not the mayor, commissioners, police chief called and apologized or offered me my job back. Liberty and justice for all. Thank you.
Very much, sir.